SOS closed the session of the 16th of April 2021 at $4.35, a retracement of 3.97%. Around 29.7 million shares crossed the tape, which was also below average, and that should be expected with that sort of retracement. We would expect that a small amount of volume was involved. It still has a market cap of $780.9 million. 17.951 million shares are outstanding. And we can just physically see here that it's currently trading below its short and intermediate trend lines. And moving down, we can see what the readout is saying. It says SOS appears to be consolidating within a longer term uptrend. So, but we think it is more of okay, it's consolidating, but also signaling a lot of bearish signs. The average directional index, or ADX, is below 20, indicating that shares have traded sideways recently. However, the 200-day trend line is still bullishly upwards, but it's lagging the S&P 500. So we're just gonna quickly have a look and show you why we think it's very much bearish. So for those short-term trend lines, this is the price of SOS, 4.35, and this is the one standard deviation range for the 10-day moving average. It is $5.34 to 5.78. So you can see this trading below that range. For the 20-day, it is 6.325 to 7.207. Clearly trading below those ranges. It clearly indicates the stock, it may be consolidating, but it's also very much bearish. And gradually, since it's not trading within these one standard deviations, it is probably in the 2 standard deviation, or indeed may even be approaching the 3 standard deviation. And at such a point, it's getting riskier. This is not to say that you shouldn't buy, but this is how it is. It's either here or there. So currently, since it's not trading within that range, there's now bearish signals all over SOS. It can also deter certain market participants, but we will just move on and continue with the momentum. Momentum, I believe, must be bearish. Let's see. Okay, sorry. Momentum for the moment, 14 period slow stochastic oscillator is strongly bearish. This 14 the oscillator is falling as investors sell shares and drive the price lower. The volume for that day was heavier than usual, trading 29.137 million versus an average of 19.732 shares per day during the last 12 months. The unbalanced volume indicator shows that longer term accumulation is giving way to near term selling pressure by traders. So all in all, we can say that it's currently trading at a discount to those short-term trend lines, but at the same time, it also has bearish signals. So the bearish signals will deter certain market participants, but at the same time opening up a buying opportunity for others who are contrarians. So it's up to you to decide, whether you are going to jump in on SOS. It's has traded below these short-term trend lines for the last 6 sessions, I believe. So risks are gradually inching up because it's getting bearish and bearish. The bearish signals are just simply saying that it could continue to retrace, but at the same time, as it retraces, it creates more opportunity for you to jump in. So feel free to decide if you're going to jump in or not. The big signals are bearish, risky, but also presenting a buying opportunity. The short volumes are definitely increasing. We don't have that for you at the moment, so you decide if it's has retraced enough. You want to see more retracements before you decide to enter. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, subscribe, like, and share. If you're really a subscriber, thank you very much for watching this video.